We fumble streamers. You how? That was dope though.
No, no, oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Shout
yeah,
out
yeah,
to
yeah. Hold
Kai,
on.
bro, for putting that together, man.
Nah, that shit was hella fire.
That was lit. It was lit. It was a lit environment for
Yeah.
really, and that's how I saw it from the get go. I didn't really take the. I didn't really see the classes being like the main, like, uh, 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 uh beneficiary from that. I don't know if I use that correctly, B Lou.
I will let you finish though.
But what I'm saying is just the fact that you got all them content creators on one campus, nigga, that should have been like opportunity to capitalize. You feel
Yeah,
me?
capitalize for sure, bro. You didn't have no option to. If you wasn't capitalizing, you was tripping. You know what I mean?
If
It
you
was a
was
great moment though, bro. Like I say, bro, it was something I was glad to see, bro, for sure. I was glad to see everybody trying to do their thing, and everybody doing their thing for sure.
If you was a small creator that went to that big, that was your opportunity to get in where you fit in. Like, nigga, ain't no time to be no fan of nothing. Nigga, like, you want, you know what I'm saying? You like, you supposed to be there like you belong there and
For
take
real.
advantage of every.
And some people did though. Some people did.
Some people did, but some people didn't.
Nah, some people
I ain't
did.
gonna lie, there's some people that was there. I'm like, I didn't see them live the whole time.
Facts, tripping.
They was in their room, but I'm like,
But then I was gonna say too, what do you think about like the difference in like somebody might be like more of a desktop just streamer, you know what I mean? Like rather than like kind of IRL, because I seen it was a difference. Like some people not had to be on a desktop, but a lot of people was on a desktop, and it was some people IRL in the whole time.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't think them 3 days was a time to be like, shit, I'm not an IRL streamer. I'm on
You better get out here.
You better go
Yeah.
IRL. You feel what I'm saying?
You better go IRL.
Get that content, get something, TikToks, vlogs, something. Like it's everything paid for, everything free. You there with a bunch of creators.
That's why
get in where you fit in.
Get
in where you fit in, bro.
Because I know it was a lot of drama too going on with him saying like, yo, you know, it was a lot like bigger creators than littler creators.
Nah, it had to be like that.
But
I mean, if you a content like mine, if you think from a content perspective, like production perspective, ain't no way you could have just had a bunch of small streamers. You gotta have like, you know, the big dogs,
bro.
And like
up and coming. I like it too because it's like, bro, like you say, the up and coming streamers, bro. They could have, like, that's free to be like, boom, we lit. It was golden, bro. It was a golden moment. You just had to be approachable, I guess, and like know how to take advantage of your opportunities.
What I'm drinking chlorophyll. Y'all ask this every time, bro. Chlorophyll. Get right. Sniffing rosemary. If you just jumped in, it's good for your cognitive. Are y'all worried about the higher ups trying to silence you? All this mind-opening knowledge, we would become powerful to control. Nah, I'm not worried. Is you worried?
Who, me?
I'm not worried. They can't silence nothing. They can just watch and monitor. If Pinocchio told a person he was finna tell you a lie, will his nose grow because he's finna lie? Hold on, let me reread that, bro. Hold on. Let me realign, bro. If Pinocchio told a person he was finna tell you a lie, will his nose grow because he's finna lie, or will it stay because he's telling you the truth that he's lying?
Bro, that's a funny ass. That's a funny ass comment to me, bro.
I mean, it wouldn't grow, right? Because he told you the truth, right?
Yeah, I would think it wouldn't grow. But the fact that he wrote it, bro, like, that's just funny. That's just funny as hell.
I know Zeke hated popcorn reading in school. Nah, I was an avid reader.
Did they call you a popcorn reader?
And I want a spelling bee, nigga. No, I got second place. I ain't win. I got second place.
Bro, it started making me think too, bro. I had got like a so with that, the people, okay, so you know how the Bible, right? You got like, you know, your chapters like Josiah, you know, all those like people. So I'm thinking, how did they get all of the people into the book at the same time? You know what I mean? Like, they have like a meeting, or like, how did the book get all like everybody's information like that?
What are you asking exactly?
Like, how did like everybody's stories get put together in a book like that? Together? Yeah, in the Bible.
According to data, they had a meeting. No, hold on. I wasn't done. The council of Nicaea, some shit like that.
Okay.
They had a meeting, and they decided what was canon and what was non-canon. Like, what books was considered canon and non-canon. So it was a bunch of books that was left out the Bible for whatever political reasons, and there was books that was included. So I don't know the exact number, but the original Bible got more books than the Bible, like the King James Bible that we read today. Like the Ethiopian Bible got like, is it like 82? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. 82 more books in there. But yeah, pretty much to answer your question, man, a bunch of higher ups got together and was like, oh, that was gonna hit. That's too much knowledge. That was not. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's gonna awaken some more. Nah. Oh, I could control this one. Put that one in there.
Okay, I was wondering. It came to my head today. I was like, bro, I gotta like start figuring out like how did everybody come together and get these many pages together. You know, it was a deep thought.
Yeah, it was like it was books. It was niggas wrote books back then. You feel me? Just like, and it's like niggas wrote books during different times, during different contextual circumstances. You feel me? So like, you think of like the Book of Revelation, right? What people don't know is that like it was a bunch of books written in that form, apocalyptic form, right? That was like a popular literature style back then, and that was just one of the books that was taken and included in the Bible. But that was a bunch of books like that.